Your life exemplifies your truth. So how do you get there? Read great books. Your world and my world oftentimes is like this big. Very tight, very close, very small, and we're surrounded by ourselves and think we're the center of the universe. Wrong. If you wrote a book about what happened somewhere like, say, in China 3,000 years ago, you would understand some truth and how people are the same and how they process things certain ways. Read books successful people read. And better yet, if you feel stuck and trapped in your mind, then why wouldn't you? If you feel stuck and trapped in your mind, then why wouldn't you go work with somebody like us who helps you to unstick, untrap that mind and learn how to, simple skills and how to change it and make what you want to have happen. Think the thoughts you want to have and your neurology will be changed. You will stand taller, you'll move better. Your thoughts change your neurology, which changes your outcomes and change your energy to get what you want. Hang around with people that are smart, intelligent, and successful that you want to emulate. Read about them. If you're in a marriage, you want it to be a great marriage, right? If you're in business for yourself, you want to do great business, don't you? If you're an employee, you want to be a great employee, don't you? If you're a leader, don't you want to be a great leader, don't you? You see, if you're a healer, why wouldn't you want to be a great healer? If you're a mother or a father, you'd want to be a great mother or father, wouldn't you? If you're a student, don't you want to be a great student? Don't you? If you want to make money, then make real money. If you want to make that important, then make real money, because the people that have the money contribute and make the churches with bigger wings and the hospitals with bigger wings and help people to solve and learn. Do you realize that 85% of Americans are not happy with the jobs they have, and yet they're afraid to change? You know what fear stands for? False evidence appearing real. The way that our system in this country is set up to take care of the poor, and it actually suppresses them because they're afraid if they leave that system, they'll fail trying to be in the normal society, in normal places where people work and work forward. The truth is, we have choice. When we feel stuck emotionally, we're stuck with habits, patterns, and behaviors. That is not the truth. That is what you feel stuck with, which is your truth. Now, the truth is you have a choice. You have a choice how you deal with things emotionally. When you choose the things to get what you want, in other words, you attract the things you want by choosing things that will attract those things. You can change direction by what you choose. You see, we are teachable and learnable. We teach our clients how with hypnosis and NLP, with techniques that have been around for 8,000 years. We give you the truth to be free in your mind and to make choice. To make choices because truth, you can tell I'm passionate about this, because truth simply is that you have choice. You can have exactly what you want, or you can have what you don't want, but whatever you think about is what you're going to have. So if you're thinking about what you don't want, you will continue to have it. So choose what you want to be free. Choose what you want. How much of those great books are going into your mind right now? How many did you read this week? You know, in the computer world, they say garbage in, garbage out. I don't know about you, but the truth is easier to hear when we stand in truth. But when we don't live in truth, when we live in denial and we stay stuck on old patterns and behaviors and try to justify them, then we are not living in truth. When we hear truth, we feel bad, offended, we defend our behaviors. But we defend our old ways hard and fast, and we close our minds. Open your mind to the truth, I beg you. You decide if you're going to be positive or negative. You decide how you're going to react to things around you. You decide what you're going to put in your body. The truth is that you can control these things, but you need to develop a skill set, a way of learning, a way that gives you freedom that we teach people every day to learn how to do with thousands of clients year in and year out. We want you to have the skills, talents, and ability to make those choices. The choices are yours. We're not going to guide you with what choice to make, but we're going to guide you how to choose yourself. Read great books, sharpen your mind, exercise your mind and your body, eat well. Your body needs to be taken care of if you want it to serve you well. It's not only easy to do this, but when you have this skill, like learning how to ride a bike, in the beginning it's scary, but there's moments of wow and amazement, and after a while you just know how to ride the bike. Before you know it, you're going, look, Mom, no hands. Because now you know a new skill of how to make choice. Live in truth, you'll have less anxiety and less stress. Of course you'll have less stress and less anxiety when you live in truth and when you have choice. Do you think you'd be fat and overweight if you truly felt you had choice? Do you think you'd be stuck and trapped with cigarettes if you knew you had choice? Do you think you'd be stuck in a relationship, or it wouldn't be as great as it could be if you knew you could choose? You see, our thoughts, think of it this way, what you say versus how you live will get your outcome. Our thoughts determine our outcomes. If we think negatively, it's going to get you simply more of what you don't want. Make the law of attraction work for you, not against you. It's easy to learn these skills for the rest of your life. The skills are here for you to learn. They're in the world. Come to us if you choose to. We can help you. Hypnosis and NLP are not like the movies at all. It's the movies sensationalize and mystify the whole process. It's not that complicated. It's actually very simple. It's about teaching you truth and skills, talents, and abilities to get what you want. So the choice is to change yours, to have the skill set that you want, to learn how to sharpen your mind. You know, Christians are taught to love God with all their heart and soul and what? Their mind. By the way, the same statement has been said in almost every faith on this planet. To love God with all your heart, soul, and mind. It'd be an interesting experiment, wouldn't it, if you took 10 days off of media, no TV, no radio, no rented movies, and see what you might do with that time, what you might learn. Do what loving and joyful people do if you want to be joyful and loving. Do what financially successful people do if you want to be financially successful. If you want to sleep better, do what people that sleep better do.